evening.
Good evening.
Adrija. How should I pronounce your name?
Adrija Biswas.
Adrija Biswas. From Calcutta? Are you from Calcutta?
Yes, I'm from West Bengal.
You're from West Bengal. Okay. Good evening. Welcome to your session. How can I help you, Adrija?
Well, I just want to practice in English.
Why?
Well, because lockdown is going on and I cannot practice it with my friends.
Lockdown is going on? No.
Yeah, in West Bengal, actually, our school has not started yet.
Yeah, same here. How old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
You're 14? Oh my goodness. You're just 14, so you must be in 7th class, isn't it?
Yes, I'm in 8th.
You're in 8th. Okay. So how come you are not in the kids section? Are you aware that there is a Clapingo kids section?
Well, my father booked this, so I don't know anything about it.
Oh, okay. So are you a demo or have you been booking sessions?
This is my session 1. I booked it.
Okay, so you have already been enrolled.
Yes.
Okay. Well, to be honest, you should have been in I must say, the kids section.
I have to talk to it with my father.
No, I think you have to talk to the technical assistants, but also to your father.
Okay. Yes.
Anyway, that's not a problem. That's not at all a problem. But the thing is, the Clapingo Kids section is supposed to be dealt differently. And the adult learning platform is different because we were seeing that there was an influx of the children. As a result, that we had to segregate the two departments. It was necessary. And because the kind of training that is required in both are a little different. Both the classes need to be dealt differently. So that was something that we had in mind. Anyway, Adrija, welcome to your session. And lockdown is going on. I think so. Is it a complete lockdown in West Bengal or a partial one?
I think it is a partial one because every other what to say, every other thing has opened, but only the school has not opened.
Yeah. Same in my city. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, and the schools have not seen they have not been reopened till now. I think it's going to be the second year. So you're not the only one. So you wanted to practice your English, and unfortunately, your friends are not there for you to practice. Yeah. How are your studies going on?
Yes, they're nice.
Really? And which board are you from?
I'm CBSE. I'm from CBSE board.
You're from CBSE board. Okay, that's a fairly easy board compared to ICSE. Yeah. I'm from Lucknow, so Lucknow is all about ICSE. It has a lot of CBSE. I mean, CBSE board schools are everywhere, but ICSE boards are really the thing of Lucknow. So I thought that even West Bengal has a lot of ICSE board schools. Yes. So Adrija, would you like to know something about me?
Yeah, sure.
Can you frame questions, please?
Yes, I'd like to know something about you. Can you please tell me something about yourself?
How about you ask me particular questions? For example, you ask me for my name, you ask me for the city, you ask me for my age. How about that?
Yeah, can you please tell me your name?
My name is Romil. Next question.
And where are you from?
I'm from Lucknow.
Yeah, and what do you do?
I've completed my post-graduation in English and I'm teaching right now.
That's really great.
Go on, keep going.
And what are your hobbies?
Oh, I love to cook and I like to clean and organize stuff. And lately I have developed a hobby for gardening. So I believe that I have a green thumb. And yeah, that's what I do. What about you? I'm going to ask you really random questions, all right? I just need to see your creativity and how you describe and your description part. That's all. These are not there to judge you, okay? Do you like to eat fish?
Yeah, I love to eat fish.
Okay. How many friends do you have?
Well, I have actually 3 or 4 friends, but there are a lot of friends in my school. But I usually
Three,
talk to three of my friends.
three of my. Okay, good. Are you planning on to establish a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do have a YouTube channel.
Ah, nice, nice, nice.
Yes.
Good. What else should I ask you? What kind of music do you enjoy?
I love both English and Hindi music.
Please tell me about the kind of the genre you enjoy.
Yes, I love pop music a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
it's just my type.
It's just your type. Yeah, pop music is something that can never go out of fashion. It is enjoyed. It is slow. It is soothing. It's like somebody speaking to our souls, isn't it? I'm really sorry. We have a lot of
No
bursting
problem. I
crackers.
can't hear many words. I can hear many sounds.
Oh, I can hear them clearly. It's like literally banging in my ears. Yeah, I have a huge room, so it's echoing. So I'm really
Um,
sorry if you hear a lot of crack. It's certainly not near my area, but it's wherever it is, it's going nuts. So, Adrija, till now, I have not seen any problem regarding your English. I mean, your confidence is on point, your grammar is on point, your pronunciation is okay, your rhythm, tone, intonation, modulation, everything is fine. What are you actually doing here?
well, actually, I want to improve my vocabulary because sometimes when I speak, I cannot find better words. So I just go with those easy words.
Well, you are 14.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are bound to find you are bound to find yourself speechless if you are looking for vocabulary sometimes, and to go with the easier ones if you don't know the difficult ones. I mean, really, that just for this you joined Clapingo?
well, actually, my father wanted to let me practice English because I am not practicing English nowadays because of the lockdown for at least 2 years. So just for that.
If without practice you are speaking so well, that means you certainly don't need any.
Well, yeah, it's my plus point, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It certainly is. You must be doing something right. Something you are doing is absolutely falling in the track. Because if without practice, if you can speak such good English, then I really
Yeah,
don't
thank
have
you.
anything to say. Okay. Do you enjoy debating by any chance?
Yes, wait, can you
Do
please
you
tell it again?
enjoy debating by any chance?
Well, I one time participated in a debate competition in my school,
Hmm.
but I love to debate, but not so much.
Not so much. Okay. 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 Well, I don't know. It looks like as if you are a debater. Are you a straight A student?
Yes.
That's fine. That's why. Yeah, that's why the added pressure to learn English as a language. But let me put this on record that your English is good enough for a 14-year-old. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, if you really want to increase the power of your English, I think you should start doing your idioms, not advanced level idioms, basic idioms. All right. One bird in a hand is worth two in bush. All right. Things like that. Okay. A stitch in time saves nine. So that you should know your idioms and you are not only bringing them to your conversation, but if somebody were to ask you the meaning of it, okay, you should be able to explain them to them in English. That is something I am giving you as a challenge. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, now how can I help you? Do you have any problems, any doubts, any issues in mind?
No,
No. You
no.
must be having some problems regarding English. It's certainly not only limited to your pronunciation or anything.
Well, yeah, just the vocabulary, and otherwise there is no problem.
Have you seen the Clappingo document for yourself?
Um, the notes of this session.
No, yeah, like in general. Do you go through the Clappingo documents?
Not really, because when I open the Clapingo just for doing the sessions. My father knows everything about it.
Okay, well, I expect you to do that in like a little before so that you kind of, because the vocabulary that is used and what is the level? Do you have any idea of the level that you have in the you must have like ticked on some level, like
Yeah, I
advanced,
think it's the middle one. I mean,
intermediate,
beginner something, and then it was difficult.
advanced, advanced, beginner, intermediate.
Advanced,
Yeah.
intermediate. Yes, that was the level.
Yes. So you must be getting documents that are suited to your intermediate level. So make sure that you go through it once, okay? Just in case you find something difficult, you find Google is your uncle, okay? And yeah, I don't have anything more to say. And I'm pretty sure at your school level, you must be solving a lot of comprehension exercises,
Yeah.
isn't it? Do you have oral practice? Oral, AURAL, oral.
No, I didn't
Okay.
even know what that means.
Okay, it's listening comprehension. All right.
Oh no,
Look,
I don't have it.
okay, like the written comprehension, you reading comprehension,
Yes.
you read a passage, you answer the following questions. You go through oral comprehension on the internet once. Okay, it will help you. I assure you, it's going not only to increase your spoken English ability, but also your listening capacity. Because LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, writing, are all related to one another. You really can't divorce them. Okay. Yeah. Here. One second. Yeah, so I have something in mind. I have color idioms in mind. Do you know what idioms? You know what idioms are, right?
Yes.
Saying something, meaning something else completely. All
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to do it color related, if you
Okay.
are fine with it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So do you know the meaning of black sheep by any chance?
No,
Black sheep of the family.
I
No.
don't know. No.
It means odd one. Okay, sheep is generally, if you look at a sheep, it's generally white, a
Yeah.
gray. We barely ever see black sheep. All right, or actually, I don't think so. They exist, a black colored sheep.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are really dirty. So I think the white fleece turns into black. But I think so. Sheep are generally white in color
Yeah, they're
or
white in
brown.
color.
Yeah. So a black sheep is, if you say that I'm the black sheep of my family, it means that, everybody must have been really studious while you decided to become an actress. Okay. Odd one. Okay. Born with a silver spoon.
Means in a family which is not moderate. I mean, not a gold spoon or not a bronze spoon. I mean, they're not so rich or not so poor.
Yeah,
Something in
you're
the
on the
middle.
right track. Like it, no, you are right, but you are wrong. Like it is, of course, related to your monetary wealth that you are born
Yeah.
with. So basically, it means that if I say that Adrija is born with a silver spoon, it means that she belongs to a family which is well off. Okay, she really doesn't need to worry about anything. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, privilege, a point of privilege. Okay, yeah. Um, this one is pretty simple. Green light. Will you be able to deal with this? Green light.
You can go on, or it's okay. You can move on. Something
Yes,
like that.
yes, permission, basically permission. All right, agreeing. All right, can you form a sentence? Can you put this in a sentence?
Well, if you want to, if you want to do this, then I can give you a green light.
Hmm. Had you used something in place of this, it would have been a better articulation.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have my green light. All right. You have my permission. So what would I do? The green light was given to the workers. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Caught red-handed.
Um, Means caught stealing something or caught doing something illegal.
Correct. 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 Uh, red tape.
No, I don't know about this.
Bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. Yeah, you'll be told that, sorry, there is a lot of red tapeism. I can't deal with so much of red tapeism. It means that a lot of paperwork, a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of greasing of the hands under the table. Oh, look, greasing of the hands, another idioms. All right, you need to grease the palms, you need to grease the hands. All right, a lot of under the hand trade. All right, under the table trade. I have to trade under the table. It means nothing in the out, nothing out in the open, in the hidden. All right. So a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of red tapeism goes on in the government offices. Okay. Okay. Mm, to turn green.
I don't know.
Jealous. Jealous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. Is it the white elephant? Do you know the meaning of white elephant? I don't know. I'm forgetting this one. White elephant. I think if something is really difficult to maintain, it's called a white elephant. Okay. The government decided to demolish all the old buildings because it was a white elephant or something like that. I'm forgetting. Let me just Google white elephant. Yeah, it means that kind of that. Yeah. Yeah. We kind of, I'm not right actually. I'm kind of right, but I'm not kind of right. Okay. It is a possession with which its owner cannot dispose of and whose cost, particularly that of maintenance, is out of proportion. Okay. So I'm kind of right, but I'm not exactly right. Okay. And let's see what else. Turning someone blue and black. This you must be knowing. This is pretty basic.
I've heard this, but I actually don't know the meaning of this.
Come on, if I'll put it in a sentence, will you be able to guess it? I really don't like Adrija. Oh, I just had a fight with her. I turned her blue and black. Can you guess?
I mean,
Try.
hurt, something like that.
Correct. 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 Turn her blue and black. So yeah. Yeah, your guesswork is pretty good. I think with the given hints, you will be able to manage. But yeah, how long will you be dependent on the hints, I wonder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What else? I'm in the blues.
What?
To be blues. Blues. I'm in the blues.
I don't know about this.
Sad.
Oh.
Sad. Okay. Midnight blues. You must be, if you use Spotify, there is a section Midnight Blues. Okay, that means that the songs that you hear in the isolation so that you can calm your heart. You see, Jagjit Singh songs are pretty blue. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So that's how we do it. Okay. So there's something for you to deal with it later. Color idioms. Just type color idioms. You will, I hope you get a good exhaustive list. And yeah, any problems, any doubts, any issues so far?
No, no doubts.
None?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So what do you want to do next?
I don't know.
Come on.
Oh, well.
Hmm. Come on, try. Be a little innovative.
Well, we can discuss about something.
Like?
Yes, for example, in the notes, I think there was travel was given.
Traveling. Yes, that's a very popular document that I come across. Yes. What about it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love to travel.
Okay. Go on.
Actually, I can travel on my own, of course. I am underage, but my parents also love to travel, so I also love to travel with them. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and we also do visit many places, but due to the lockdown, we are totally isolated in our home.
What kind of lockdown are you having? I mean, the entire India is facing a severe blow of lockdown, but if the way you are describing, it's like you are still in the first or the second wave. I'm
Well, actually, we do not so much go out of our house.
actually is being exhaustive. Don't use such, the filler words cannot be ignored. All right, I'm a teacher. I say, okay, understood a lot. All right, so now what am I going to do? I'm going to increase the list of my filler words. If you're going to exhaust one filler word repeatedly, okay, people are going to eagerly wait. Now she will say, okay, actually, now she will say, actually, now she'll say, actually. Okay, now this comes as a distraction because people would be like, it's like an interval. Okay, at every interval you are going to say, and when you don't say, people will wonder, why isn't she saying actually? Okay, so that's the thing about filler words, that they create a lot of distraction. So if you have to use filler words, make sure that you have at least 5 to 6 in under your sleeve, up your sleeve, sorry, not under, up your sleeve, so that you can use them. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, you were telling me something that you love to travel with your parents. Unfortunately, because of the lockdown, you cannot go on.
Yeah, in traveling, actually, we do not, we love to travel mostly on seas, different
Mm,
seas. I love to go to visit the beaches,
mm.
but I do love to visit mountains too.
Okay, okay. Um, Mountains, beaches, okay. Um, you know the meaning of the beaten track?
No.
Ah, it's a travel idiom. I remember
Okay.
that I was writing my little, I was writing a research paper, and I just remember the moment you said that I love to travel the mountains, this came into my mind. So yeah, off the beaten track. Just Google it later. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, off the beaten track. What else? What else? What else? What else should I? I really don't know what to talk to you. To be honest, I really don't feel like teaching you because you're much of a talker. You're much of a talker. So it's good to talk to you, but it's certainly, I think so. I will take away half of the glory from you if I start teaching you. Yes, yes, you're such a lovely girl. You're such a, like, look at that smile. You're just 14 years old and you are just like dying to learn and speak in English. And that too in advanced English. I don't know what's the use of it at this age, but I guess curiosity never, oh, curiosity killed the cat. Look at that.
It's
Another
another
idiom.
idiom.
Yeah, curiosity. I have so many. I feel proud. So, yeah, curiosity killed the cat. Something for you to Google later as well. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Do color idioms and animal idioms. I think this should be fun for you. And yeah, I think the challenge would be to bring them into your conversation and into your speech. Okay. What is
Okay.
your process of inculcating or imbibing something new that you have learned into your language? What is your process?
Um, actually, at first it is very difficult. When I even learn a word, at first it is quite difficult to remember it and then speak it when I'm quite speaking with someone. If I can't usually speak that word. That's my minus point. I can't. If I read a word, I can't remember it at all.
Okay. So, how do you, if you read a word and then you can't remember it at all, then how do you make it your, like, how do you bring that into your vocabulary?
Uh, if I like a word a lot, then it actually gets stuck in my mind. So I can tell it.
Oh, okay. You know what is the trick for that? If you put the word into the context, because if you're just going to learn the word meaning blindly, that is the problem. So if you have to learn the context as well. Without context, you won't be able to. I know the process that I'm telling you is longer, but it's, trust me, it's going to be, stand in your head. I promise you. So if you learn a word, let's say, let's just say chair. All right, this is a very exhaustive example of mine. So if I say I'm going to chair the meeting, that means that I'm going to lead the meeting. So the context has changed. But if I ask you to give me that chair, pass me that chair, it means I'm talking to you about furniture, right?
Yes.
So you have to see the context in which the chair has been used. Maybe then, if you come across a similar scenario in your own life, you will be able to remember chair and repeat
Yes.
it in your conversation. So always keep the scenario, the context in mind. Even the tenses, the moment, like you're in eighth, right? In
Yes.
ninth and 10th, I think there is a compulsory grammar section in all the boards, across all the boards, in which you have to fill in the tenses, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So how are you going to remember the tenses? You will take one verb, all right, and put it in different tenses, all right, so that that one verb, you will see how it changes its forms to fit into different contexts. Okay. Otherwise, you will be always wondering what will come here, what will come here. The hint is not there. Sometimes the hint is
Yeah.
not there. Most of the time, the hint is there. You will be able to guess it within a second. All right. But if the hint is not there, that will be there. That situation has to. You'll be like, which one? This one, this one, this one. Then you take one verb, you while you're learning, of course, in the examination, all the verbs that will be given to you will be different. They are not
Yeah.
going to be identical. So that's the first step towards learning the tenses. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah. And Adrija, talk as much as you feel like. You are a wonderful, God
Okay.
has given you such a beautiful voice. I mean, do you sing by any chance?
Yes, I do sing. I love
Oh my
singing.
goodness, that is such a correct guess that I made. Thank you. Thank you for confirming my guess. Okay,
Okay.
please just make a use of a voice. Make use of
Okay.
your voice. Okay. Any problems, any issues, any doubts, concerns?
No, no doubts.
Then I really don't have anything to say. With that, I'd like to say goodbye to you. And I hope you have a wonderful day ahead or
Yeah.
night, whatever.
Same
And
to you.
bye.
Bye.
Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Yeah.